Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rahma Hanum. Now I want to summarize the article that given by my lecturer in introduction research method in EFL last week. There are two articles that have to summarize. The first article with the title "The Difficulties Faced by Jordan Undergraduate Students EFL in Writing Research Problem Statement." This article discusses how the difficulties faced by students in Jordan as EFL students when writing problem statement in section academic research. There are two categories difficulties as a main area. The first is academic difficulties, and the second is language difficulties. In academic difficulties, have three difficulties faced by students in Jordan. The first is students struggle to provide a clear overview of their research, and the second is they are unable to identify the research gap in existing literature, and the last is there are difficulties in justifying in the research in the significant research. And in language difficulties, have two difficulties that faced by students in Jordan. The first is significant grammatical error, and the second is mistakes word choice or meaning, or we know that semantic errors. This study suggests that student requires further training in academic writing skills to produce a well structure of research of problem statements. And the second article with the title is Writing Introduction section of research article in applied linguistic, cross-linguistic study of native and non-native speakers. This article focuses on differences between This article focuses on differences in writing introduction section of research article between native and non-native speakers, especially in the field of applied linguistics. I got 4 points in this article to resume. The first is CARS model, stand for create a research space model to analyze structure of introduction research article. And the second point is native English writers tend to use more rhetorical and more complex structure compared non-native writers. And the third point is non-native writers are less explicit in divining research gap and justifying their research. And the last point or fourth point is these differences influenced by linguistics and cultural factor. And for conclusions that we got both of articles affirm that a deep understanding in academic writing and strategies are crucial for writers, especially for those who are non-native English speakers. So I think that's it from me. I'm so sorry about my mistake. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.